All right, Eddie, let's look at your swim stroke. We're going to start with your front view, and we've got you from above water up top and below water on the bottom. As you get closer, I'll talk a little bit, and then we'll stop things as you get a little closer. First thing I'm noticing here, even from this far away, is nice low head position. Possibly a little bit too low, but definitely I wouldn't worry about that right now. Way better to be low like that than to be up too high. Second thing I'm noticing is very nice rotation. If I'll back up here a little bit, we look as you go to take your breath, the head rotates and doesn't come up. Very, very nice. Nice rotation there. Okay, I just saw something there that we'll show you on the next. And actually, we can start it right here. If we back this up just a little bit. And we watch this arm up here as it enters the water, comes in, and it's nice and straight, pointing straight ahead. And then we're going to watch this arm, get rid of that line, as it comes in, boom, right across this way. Definitely crossing over the front here. We don't want to do that, and as you get a little bit closer, maybe on the next right arm stroke, once again, here's your left arm, nice and straight, body straight. See it down on the bottom, your body straight, arm pointing straight ahead. But then when the left arm comes around, see if it goes any further. Yep. There we go. All the way across here. And if we go backwards, so here's your body position right here. As that arm comes across to that position, we look at your body position now, and it's like this. So we can see that that crossed arm has bent your body over. And what happens, we can see down below, well, up top too, but down below here, we see that you're providing a frontal area of this wide to the water. So water is extremely dense, and you're pushing against it to try to get through the water, and so it's you want as small of a body front as possible. You want to be as hydrodynamic as possible. As that arm crosses over, now we've got a frontal area all the way out here, because your body is now, rather than being straight, it's in this bent position. So crossing over the arm is causing all of this jumbled line mess here. And very, very apparent here. Our body way, way wider. So we want to correct this arm crossover. That arm should be out here. Back that guy up. Yeah, you're going to want that arm right out here somewhere, instead of where it ends up over there. So, one thing we noticed was, we look at your head, there's no lifting at all as you go forward for that breath. You're just rotating the head very, very nicely. But the flaw here is the arm crossing over. And then a second one we haven't talked about yet is that head rotation is good, and what we'd like to see is you stop right around here with half the head above, half the head below. You should have one goggle above, one goggle below. But what happens is you continue to rotate, and maybe even, let me get rid of this line, maybe even stop a little past horizontal, maybe right there even, where you're looking slightly up above. But what happens is you continue to rotate to where you're all the way up here. Definitely way too far, way farther than we need to be. You can see down below. So over rotation with the head, crossing over with the left arm only, but great that you are rotating with the head. You're just over rotating a little bit. And we'll go ahead and take a look at your side shot, the video shot from the side, and we'll talk about anything else we see there. And at that point, we'll also talk about what we'd like for you to do to correct the flaws, the issues that we're seeing here. But great job. Lots of great progress I'm seeing from back before.